Well, hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're having a good holiday season. I am actually filming this on Christmas Day. I'm gonna get ready to put the duck in soon, and we usually have our tradition is to have roast duck for Christmas Day. So I'm getting ready to start to do the process of putting the duck in the oven and doing all of that. So because of that, I decided to sit down here and make this final video for the last one of 2021, moving into 2022. Oh my gosh, a long year. Has it been a long year for you guys? It has been a very long, drawn out year for me. I can attest to that. I'm going to go through, I do have one topic. The topic is going to be the current toner and essence, mostly essence that I'm using right now and trying out for you guys. I wanted to go through this real quickly, give you my feedback on the toners, the essence that I am using currently, talk a little bit about my facial that I just got this week. Yay, because I was off for the holiday, so I did go to a spa here in Atlanta called Face Logic, so I will be talking about that. I don't have videos of the actual process because it's not something you do. You don't go in there and stick a camera in people's faces there. It is very, it's a very low-key, very zen-like atmosphere, very, just dark and relaxing, and you just simply cannot be filming around there. So, but I will be going through that real quick, very quickly on the process and my experience and getting back into the fold of actually getting professional facials. And one other tool or device that I just ordered, and I'll probably put it up here so that you guys can see it, which is a dermabrasion machine, which I
facial
kind of
and
talked
Face
myself
Logic.
into
I forgot
after my
to
facial.
actually include the picture here of the Dermabrasion Tool that I picked up on Amazon, so I'll be putting it in here right now. It's about $99. It comes with 6 tips, I believe, and I will be getting that and trying that out, and probably doing a video sometime early part of next year once I give it a go on doing the dermabrasion at home and letting you guys know how beneficial it is for my skin. I was trying to get one that closely mimics the professional machine that they had at Face Logic. Obviously, I'm not going to spend $300–400 on that, but I figured $99 was okay, and it was the middle of the road dermabrasion. I'm probably planning on doing it twice a month. I don't think you should be doing it more than that. And again, just letting my skin react to it and see how it is. I do have some hyperpigmentation and some spots that I'm trying to work through, so hopefully that will be beneficial. As far as Face Logic was concerned, it was a wonderful place. Again, I kind of forgot to talk about that in my video, but it was really a relaxing place, nice place. They have discounts periodically for the holidays and for special occasions like Mother's Day, of course, Valentine's Day coming up. They had a really good special running right now for the holidays, and that's basically the reason why I went and got a facial. I normally don't do a facial more than once a year, if that. I haven't been at a facial, honestly, for about 2 years now because of the skincare products that I'm using. I think they're so well made right now and so beneficial that I don't really require a whole lot of maintenance as far as facials are concerned. But again, if you are a person that does need more maintenance because of your skin condition, by all means, I do recommend that you guys go and get a facial. So anyway, back to the video. Thanks, guys.
So, and then I will have an announcement at the end of this video on what I will be doing moving into 2022, and kind of keep you on breast on what is happening in my life and how I'm going to be moving forward with this YouTube, video channel. Okay, so first things first, the essences in no particular order. I have just seen these around town. I went into Marshall's the other day, so I love going into Marshall's and kind of hunting on their skin aisle, their skincare aisle. There's always something really interesting to find, and I also find that a lot of the Korean beauty products are there, and I really love Korean beauty products. I just think they're phenomenal for the price. They really know what they're doing. Korean and Asian beauty, I know it's usually multi-step skincare. They are literally OCD about their skin. They cleanse and they tone and they essence and they do all kinds of machine gizmos, and they do masking and all of that, and you have to filter it in and out, and you have to say, okay, well, I can't spend an hour and a half on my nightly routine, but I can do maybe the top 4 things that they recommend. So that's what I usually do. I usually filter out some of the processes and go, okay, well, maybe I can incorporate this into my life, or I can incorporate that into my life, but I certainly am not going to do a 15-step night skincare routine. I'd just about die. I mean, I can't keep my eyes open. There's no way that I could do that. So anyway, the first one that I wanted to show you guys, this is by Philosophy. It's called Purity Made Simple Essence. And it says what it does. I will read this to you really quick. Hydra Essence with coconut water essence. And that's in French, so I won't go into that. Infused with natural coconut water, a form of vitamin C and moisturizing agents. Our hydrating essence instantly leaves skin brighter, softer, and nourished in just 1 week. Blah, blah, blah. So this is the bottle. And again, I found this at Marshall's. And it was only $7.99. It was $7.99, but it's a big bottle, and it's good for, I'm looking in the back here, 24 months, and it's 6.7 fluid ounces. You only need a few drops of this as you're cleansing your face, in the morning or in the evening. You can use it either way. Again, you can either put a few drops on your hand. I'll put a few drops here, and I will just put it into my arm so you can, my back of my hand, so you can see it. It's really almost like a slightly thicker water consistency, very, very moisturizing, very hydrating. You can use a cotton a ball for this or pad for this, but I just put a couple of drops on my hand, and basically it has literally soaked in already. Your skin will love this. It's just very nourishing. The coconut water just goes right in there, hydrates it, and just preps your skin for whatever other things, serums and moisturizers that you are going to be putting on your skin right after that. So I really like this. I have been using it for a couple of weeks now, and I really find it hydrating, really find it helpful. And like I said, I just got my facial, like literally, what is today? Saturday. I went Wednesday, and I did have like a couple of marks here from her digging in and trying to get I had a couple of whiteheads that she had to really, really work on. Whiteheads do not just come to the surface and come out. They really, really have to be extricated. I don't want to say harshly, but you got to really work at it to get it out. And so she did leave a little bit of redness around, and I have been using this, and I'm telling you, it has been really, really good for my skin. My dog just came in here. Yay me. So if you hear barking, it's my Yorkie. All right, the second one, I actually saw this on a YouTube skincare, what is it called? Something, The Beauty Within. It's 2 Asian ladies. I don't know if they're Korean. I think they're sisters, and I think they recommended it. I'm not 100% sure, because I look at so many skincare videos, honestly, on YouTube. I sit there at night and binge watch skincare. But this came across, it's the galactomyces. I'm probably butchering that. 95 Tone Balancing Essence. It's by COSRX or COSRX. And someone was mentioning this as a wonderful, wonderful essence, and it is, it's got some fermented bean of some sort in here. I don't really quite remember, but it's some kind of, okay, here it is on the side. I'm going to read this to you guys on the side. Formulated with galactomyces ferment filtrate 95%, this essence helps nourish and hydrate the skin, and over time making it appear more radiant and clear. So I went up on Amazon and bought this. This was not one of my Marshall's purchases. Again, you just put a few pumps in, and I'll show you the consistency of this one. This is also very, very liquidy. You see it running down there. And it is slightly, it's, I don't know if you can see this, but it is almost like a film. I'm going to try to show you guys, almost like a film. It's very hydrating, but it does sit on top of the skin a little longer than the Purity Essence. So this is definitely locking in and balancing your skin. This, I'm telling you, I use this at night. I've been using this for about a week now. I've gotten it about a week. This, when you put it in, put it on your skin, and then I will put on some of the retinol products, or I'll put on a serum for the night, like a vitamin C serum. This just locks everything in. Your skin is so soft. It is so supple. It is so hydrated. I don't ever think and this is only 1 week of using it, I don't ever think I will be without this particular product. It is that good. I was blown away from this product. I was blown away. I mean, it's a few weeks before 2022, and I would pick this as one of my best products for 2021, and I've only used it for a week. That's how good that is, okay? I can't believe it. You know, none of this is endorsed, obviously. None of this is sponsored. I don't do, you know, sponsorships unless I really, really believe in something. But I'm telling you, this is amazing, amazing. If you can get your hands on this, there's a variety of COSRX products on Amazon, but if you see this, just grab it. I'm telling you, grab it. All right. The other thing that I was talked into getting online, just because I was viewing these skincare products, is the Goodal, Goodal. I believe it's a Korean company, and they specialize in green tangerine. Green tangerine supposedly has even more vitamin C than, you know, than oranges or lemons or whatever it is. This has like I don't even know how many times more antioxidant vitamin C. And specifically, you know, it's targeting dark spots, it's targeting brightening your skin, all of that. But it's a very, very gentle serum. It's not like when you put the 20% serums on, vitamin C creams on, they almost sting your face, or you have to be very, very careful because some people find it very irritating. This has no irritation. If you can see the bottle, I'm going to try to tilt it, and you'll see that it is pretty goopy. Do you see that it's a very slow how it rises? It doesn't rise like water does. It's very slow, almost like, I would say, the consistency of honey. And I don't know how, you know, because this is a pretty transparent bottle, and it has a very high octane of vitamin C in it. And they do tell people that in order for vitamin C to be effective, it has to be in a very airtight and not just airtight, but the bottles do not put, light should not penetrate the bottle is what I'm trying to say. It should be in a darkened bottle or a tinted bottle so that because light breaks down vitamin C. I don't know how they manufacture this. This might be a patent that they have, or maybe the tangerine is not affected as much as other vitamin C's, but it is, I do want to disclose that it is in a pretty light looking bottle. Now they do have another one, vitamin C serum, and it seems to be the same consistency, but it's in a little tube. So if you are worried about it being light sensitive in this, in this bottle, too much lunch, I think. If you are wanting to get something that you know that the light won't penetrate, then go ahead and order the one that has the tube, not the one that has the bottle, okay? And they are available on Amazon. I did get this at Amazon. I got like and again, I'll show you up here. I got like a package, like a starter kit. So it came with this serum, which is full size. It came with the a little tube of the vitamin C serum. It came with another tube of toner or some other thing that was in a tiny little travel tube, and then it came with the toner vitamin C toner pads. So those were the three things to try out. I am trying these out. They're great for right now. They're good. I don't see a wow factor like I did with the COS RX right away. I do think they're very, very good. They are very gentle. I don't have any problems using it, but I think it's going to take me probably a month or so to see real results. And again, this is targeting for brighter skin, for evening out skin tones, probably help with my facial afterwards to get my skin back into proper balance and alignment. All right, the last one I wanted to show you, again, another purchase from Marshall's. I've been just reading, and I know I'm kind of late to the game because I grew up around witch hazel. Witch hazel doesn't really excite me. Witch hazel was one of the first toners that my mother would buy for me as a preteen and a teenager growing up. Your regular witch hazel, available in the drugstore, nothing to write home about. But a lot of people have been talking about the Thayer's witch hazel. I think it's English. I believe it's English. I'm not sure if it's English or United States, but that's the one. It's a facial toner, as you can see by the elderly gentleman there with the long beard. It has been around probably for over 100 years. Well, oh, it says here, I'm reading it right here, since 1847. So yes, a very, very old company. It's witch hazel. This is the one that has rose petal in it, and all witch hazel is alcohol free because it's made with witch hazel and not alcohol. There's ones that are cucumber, there's ones that are rose petal. I believe there's one with coconut water in it. So you can either have a unscented witch hazel, just the regular witch hazel, or you can definitely have this, which is with rose water or any other essence. And I'm noticing my light is dying here, so let me try to kick that up. There you go. Hope you guys can see me better. And again, I've been trying this for like a couple of weeks. This was very cheap as well, $7.99, and it's 12 fluid ounces. This will last you better part of a year. And it's very, very mild for your skin. It does a pH balancing for your skin, so it is absolutely a really, really great first toner to get into for, if you want to buy something for your kids, for your teenagers, if they're starting to erupt with, with pimples and things like that. Witch hazel will definitely balance their skin out. It will not dry their skin at all. And it's a really good thing to keep on hand. You can probably use it twice a day, as needed. Okay. I use it with a little cotton pad. I don't really just put it right on my skin straight, but you can just put a few drops right on your hand and splash it on there. No problem. You can't overdo it. So that's that. So those are my 4 things that I'm trying right now. that I wanted to make recommendations for, and basically close out the year doing that. This will probably be my last video for the year. I'm just very busy. It's, again, today is Christmas. I'm doing the duck. I'm running around. I've got a lot of things that, you know, when you're off, you just, I've been off for this week from work, and every single day there has been a schedule put in place for where I need to go, what I need to do. We had some car repair issues that I needed to do. I had my facial that I needed to do. I had one doctor's appointment that I needed to get to. There's just, every day there was something to run around and do. And you know how that goes. You just kind of put it off and put it off and put it off till you have the holidays, and then you're rush on the holidays trying to get everything done. So luckily everything for the most part is done. Today's Saturday, so we will just have a really nice, you know, very private dinner tonight. Just immediate family, and tomorrow it'll just be, you know, resting up, and then back to work next week. So, you know, I don't have any more time off. I will get time off for the New Year's, like New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, but other than that, I decided not to take any more time. So that's good. So do want to tell you my plans for 2022. Ouch, jeez, I just like my nail just hooked on my hair. Time to redo my nails, guys. Yep, time to redo them. Okay, I know that was a squirrel moment. I know. So what are my plans for 2022? Well, I have noticed that, and everyone goes through a journey. Let's just start there. Everyone's journey is different. So 5 years ago, when I started my YouTube channel, I was, you know, very gung-ho about bringing a lot of information about skincare to you guys, you know, just bringing my wisdom from my family and from my background, as you guys know, about my heritage and everything. And I brought a lot of that to the table, and I did a lot of experiments. As you see, even now, I buy a lot of skincare. I try it out for you guys. I see if it works. I tell you what's good and what's bad, and what you should keep away from, and what's worth your dollars. I try to be very budget friendly, you know, for people. I don't really buy, you know, $100 creams or $400 creams and review that. There's a need for that, and there's a channel for that, but this isn't the channel, as you guys know by now. I have done some, you know, obviously some beauty products in the past, and I've done foundation reviews, which I do like to do, especially for mature skin. I think that is very valuable. Serums, even eyelashes, you've seen me try to struggle through that in the past. I think that was very funny of me trying to get through all of that. It just shows you try things on, and you know what you're comfortable in and what you're not. Eyelashes took way too long for me to discover and how to use, and I still haven't gotten the knack to them, and I probably won't be wearing them, you know, out and about or anything. And if I ever have a professional makeover, and I sit in a makeup chair and someone wants to slap some fake eyelashes on me, go for it. But I just don't have the investment or the tolerance or the temperament to deal with shaky hands and trying to get eyelashes on me. It's just not going to happen. So moving forward for 2022, I think I'm going to slow down the full-length videos, and because I'm just maybe running out of topics, I don't know. I don't have the time, honestly, to deal with a full-length video, editing it, sitting around here. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, let me try to do this again here. 5 years ago, 4 years ago, I had a full-time job. I had pets, you know, my family, everything, and I had no qualms about, being up till 11 o'clock at night. I had no qualms about coming home from a full day's job at 5:30, sitting down to dinner at 6:30, and then sitting down and either filming or editing till about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I would do that consistently for 2, 3, 4 or 5 nights a week. And then I would do a full day of grabbing videos and doing editing and everything on the weekends. And I literally lost a lot of time with my family, just to be truthful. My family is not the public type and is not the publicity type and is not the type that you stick a camera in their face and you walk around the house all day and you vlog and blah blah blah. They're not that type. They have never been that type, and they did not grow into being that type. So the 1 or 2 times I would try to do that, it just would not be a welcome thing, let's just say. Everybody's family is different, and blessings to people that have families or partners or boyfriends or whatever that allow that condone it, that are happy with that. There are so many vloggers that, from sunrise to sunset, and then some put their whole lives on YouTube, and that has never been my goal really with my family. It was my hobby and my way of just doing the skincare primarily, and of course some unboxings and some things that I would buy here and there. But it was never their bag, is what I'm trying to say. It was always my thing. It was never their thing. So as I started to slow down in doing my videos, and I know this is getting to be a complicated story, but I did want to basically tell you guys where I'm coming from. As I started to slow down doing my videos and not being up till 11 o'clock at night and not coming home from work and then jumping on YouTube right away and basically isolating myself into this office area and not being around anyone, I started to regain and capture back my life with my family, and I realized what a struggle it had been for my family to not have me around that much. And not that they would stop me, okay? They couldn't stop me if I really wanted to do it. They're not that type of people. It's not that they said you're not allowed to do this, you are not allowed to be away from the family, you must devote time to us and not be on YouTube. That's not how it goes. But I realized how much I miss the interaction. I would not have time to walk my dog and be with my husband, and we'd have some really good chats when we did that. I missed that. Going out on a weekend, getting in the car and driving out of town and just having a fun time. The spontaneity is what I'm saying, kind of like stopped in my life. The spontaneity of being with my family and getting into a car and going shopping and grabbing a bite to eat and just chit-chatting and everything, because everything was so scheduled around, well, I have to upload at this and this time, and I have to go live at this and this time, and I have to make 3 or 4 topics on such and such, and it just got to be too much. And I have to make a choice, and my choice is always going to be my family, of course. And the other thing that I wanted to tell you guys is, my light is definitely dying on me. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys is, it started not being fun. And I always said to myself, when it's when YouTube is starting to be a chore and not something that I do for fun and not something that I do and I really enjoy doing, that's when I need to revisit this whole aspect of it. It started not to be fun. It started to be a job, and it started to be a chore, and it started to be, oh my God, what am I going to talk about next? And there's so many things that started to become almost like a negative thing, and not a positive thing in my life, that when the tipping point comes and you start to be more on the negative side than the positive and neutral side, you have to sit down and really question about, is this good for me, you know? And I started to realize that this probably isn't the best thing for me. Hang on a second, someone's down here, so let me close the office door. Okay guys, sorry, I had to close the door because, you know, people are coming down and having snacks and stuff. So yeah, so that's what I'm about. I'm not, you know, we're not the Kardashians. We're not some of these people that again, their whole life is on camera. Mine certainly isn't. I value my privacy. I value the privacy of my my immediate family, my in-laws, my friends, none of which want to be on camera, none of which want to have anything to do with, you know, putting our life out there. And that's just the way it's going to be. So what am I going to do in 2022? I'm not going to walk away from YouTube right now. I am going to throttle back. I am going to do a few videos here and there on skincare and things that I find same as before, but it's not going to be to the same amount. And what I've noticed also is that I'm going to be doing more shorts and more shorter videos. So you know, you'll see 30-second or 15-second videos up here, and it might be something like skincare, like you know, for example, just as an example, these Essence and these skincare products that I just showed you, I could just pop these up on the screen for 4 or 5 seconds, do a text about how I'm using it, do I like it, whatever, and literally be done in 30 seconds, and you'd probably get the same information out of it. A lot of people have gone and have gravitated pretty successfully into that shorts realm, and have gotten a lot of views and all of that. And that's something that I do want to explore. I have been doing a couple of shorts here and there, and I have found that people do like those shorts. They get it over with, they look at it, they get the gist of the topic, they understand what the topic is about, and they move on. And in today's society, does anyone have, you know, 20-30 minutes to sit down and watch me blab about, you know, a skincare product? Or do they just want to get the benefit of the information? I'm using it, I like it, thumbs up, here it is, this is where you can get it, this is how much it is, and move on with their life. And I think that that is a very valuable information. So moving forward into 2022, I will definitely be doing some shorts. I will be putting that also on my Instagram channel, Life According to Maria, and that's with underscores, and I'll put the title down here so you guys can see that. And hop on over to my Instagram channel if you're not already you know, subscribed to my or following my my Instagram there. I will be doing my shorts there as well. I'm not going to be doing really live videos moving forward, because again, that involves coordinating it and sitting down and getting online and having everything in front of me, and I just can't commit to that right now because things come up and I have to do something, you know. So yeah, I think this is the way it's going to be for right now. If I do have time for a normal video, for a full-length video, I will certainly come up here and I will certainly do that. I'm not ruling that out, but I would say for every one long video, I'll probably put down 3 or 4 short videos. and that's just the way it's going to move into 2022, depending on how much time I have and you know, how my jobs are going this year. My health, I have had some health issues that I have to focus on. Nothing detrimental, nothing agonizing. I'm not, you know, thank God, you know, everything is okay, but I do have to monitor certain things. So that has taken some time. So just with everything else going on, guys, I love you guys very much. I don't want to walk away from it. This has never been about money. It has never been about fame. It has never been about all the other reasons people are up here for. And I don't need the money, you know, for that. That's not what it was for. If, you know, I would have been doing endorsements and ads and sponsorships a long time ago. If that were the case, that's not what it's about. But I have to do what is right for me and my family right now, and that's just the way it's going to be. So I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed holiday season, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year's and New Year's Eve. Stay safe, especially with the pandemic, and of course, you know, driving and being out there and all the partiers. Just be very safe out there, and have a wonderful, safe, beautiful, blessed New Year. Hopefully everything will be much better next year, and we can all get together a lot more and socialize a lot more. Okay, I love you guys, and I will see you around. Bye.